A terrifying thing happened while the boy was sleeping. A withered arm slowly stretched in. Although there was still some distance between the arm and the boy, the nails on the monster's arm gradually grew longer. The man would wait for his son to come home every day before it got dark. Even if his son was just 1 second late, he would curse at him furiously. Once the youngest son saw the two of them running home all the way, he would quickly lock all the doors and windows of the house tightly. The main door also had to be reinforced again. Only when he was sure that not even a fly could get in would the man call his two sons to have dinner together. The reason why they were so vigilant was that at night, the outside world no longer belonged to humans. However, before they could heave a sigh of relief, the family dog seemed to sense that something was wrong and kept digging at the ground. Sensing the danger, the elder brother quickly picked up the oil lamp and went to the door along the stairs to check. Unexpectedly, the next moment, the door was suddenly hit by something. It seemed that something was trying to break in. Hearing the noise, Cage quickly came downstairs and then used all his strength to block the door tightly. No matter how the thing outside hit the door, the two of them didn't dare to make the slightest sound. Fortunately, after a short while, there was no more noise outside the door. The next morning, Cage arranged for the two brothers to go out and look for survival supplies. The eldest brother, Joseph, wanted to go to the abandoned factory together, but the younger brother, Thomas, just wanted to go and find his girlfriend. Helpless, Joseph had to make an appointment with his younger brother about the time and place and set off on his own. While Thomas was hugging his girlfriend, Joseph was being harassed by countless insects. After searching for enough supplies, Joseph found that the car wouldn't start. Seeing that the sun was about to set, Joseph anxiously tried all kinds of ways to start it. It was not until the sun was almost gone that the car finally started again. On the other side, Thomas was also running as fast as he could towards the place where he had made an appointment with his elder brother. But the next moment, he slipped and fell into a crack. Joseph came to the appointed place. Anxious as he was, he couldn't find his younger brother anywhere. Helpless, he had to go home first. When the father saw that Thomas didn't come back, he didn't hesitate to go out and look for him alone. After giving some instructions, he hurried out the door. Thomas, who had fallen into the crack, finally woke up. By the faint light of the flint, he found that there was a monster trapped under the rubble. The awakened monster tried to grab Thomas at this moment, but Cage suddenly arrived and killed the monster. Seeing that Thomas was not seriously injured, the father decided to block the only entrance on the side and return to the farm when it was dawn. However, Joseph, who was alone at home, forgot his father's instructions before he left and didn't lock the main door tightly. Despite feeling uneasy, he couldn't resist the drowsiness and fell asleep in the chair. But in the middle of the night, the door lock was pushed open and a dark arm stretched in. Then the monster's nails grew longer and longer, but it was still a little short of reaching Joseph. Losing patience, the monster quietly opened the door. As it got closer and closer to Joseph, Joseph suddenly woke up and opened the trap. It turned out that he had just been pretending to be asleep. The next morning, when Joseph saw that his father still hadn't come back, he drove out with the dog and went to look for them.